Hello, guys. What's up, guys? It's Nzioka here, and I'm live again. This is the third live I'm doing, and yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit for people to join. It's good coming back for another live video. I'm looking forward for this one because a lot of people have been like questioning a lot of questions about me. If you haven't seen the video with Anati Tsabe on our channel, Anati Chabe actually, on our channel, people are like, are you a Kenyan or are you a South African? There's a chat, I think on the right or on the left somewhere. Um, you can tell me where you're watching me from before we start talking about the topic of this live today. So you can there's a chat somewhere. You can tell me uh, who is watching me and where are you watching me from. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be explaining what happened with me getting stranded here in Kenya. So please let me know where you're watching me from the chat box. It's somewhere on the right or on the left. And I'll be able to read your comments and your questions there as we wait more people to join this live video. Okay. Um, let me know where you're watching me from. Yeah. So for those who don't know me, my name is Nzioka. Um, yeah. And this is the third live video I'm doing. Uh, it's It's been a while. You can like the video as well. Please like the video. This helps a lot. As we before we start. So before I start explaining what happened or the reason why I'm doing this live video today. Thank you for those who are watching. Please let me know where you're watching me from. Either on the right, on the left, because I have people following me from everywhere in the world. Like I think most of my people watching me, they usually watch me from South Africa, Botswana, Kenya, and Saudi Arabia, Qatar, America. Yeah, everywhere. I also have a fan from Iraq and Uganda as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna be explaining what happened. So um, please like the video. That helps a lot. So I'm trying to see if anyone comments in the chat box. Watching me, I'm very sure you want to know why I'm stranded here in Kenya. So, and what really happened. Yeah, thank you for liking the video. That helps a lot. Yeah, so my trip to the Kenya coast was supposed to be for at least 17 days, but it ended up being for 14 days because of some reasons. But eventually, it ended up being even longer than 17 days because of being stranded in the Kenya coast. So my trip was sponsored by Boom Crusaders, uh, Kenya. They came out and they said, "What's up, Nzioka? We want to sponsor you so that you can market us and all that. And if you haven't been following me on Instagram, you should go and follow me there because I've been marketing them a lot. They deal with clothing and all that. So I was announcing that I was going to be going to the Kenya coast. And yeah, I went to the Kenya coast. I started my journey in Diani. Everything was going fine. I went to Diani, spent 3 nights there, and then came back to Mombasa. I've been to Mombasa before. Um, what's wrong with my network? Oh no. I don't know if you guys can still see me. Just tell me, is everything okay? Because I see um, I see a notification here telling me your connection is unstable. I don't know, but hope everything is okay. I hope you guys can still hear me, still can see me. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. So what happened is I came back to Mombasa. That is Likoni. I was staying there for how many days? I stayed there for 3 nights. Then I went to Bamburi, where I did a video. I met DJ Jomvu. Shout out to him. I'd say it is an OG. It's a Kenyan say. Yeah, so I went to Bamburi. I met a friend of mine. We went to a club. The first time I've ever been to a club. If you haven't watched that video, go on, please watch it. It's a really nice video. Yeah. So after going to Bamburi, so I went to Bamburi. Went to Tapas Lounge Club, the most expensive club here in Kenya Coast, and it is at no, how do you call it? Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot the name. Yeah, so I got stranded there at that mall. So I got another chance to get to Kilifi. If you haven't watched those videos, please go and watch them. I went to Kilifi, and yeah, I spent 4 days there. I've done a couple of videos in Kilifi. I came back to Mombasa, and that's when everything changed. When I was in Kilifi, I realized that I was running out of money because going to Kilifi was not part of the deal with Bomb Crusaders. So I was all on my pocket, and I was doing everything on my own because we were only sponsoring Diani and Mombasa. So everything else that I was doing was upon me. So I realized that I was running out of money, and so I had to come back to Mombasa, and I had to go back to Nairobi because that's where I've been staying for a long time. So I wanted to go back to Nairobi because I'm a foreigner in Mombasa or in Kenya Coast. So I went back to Likoni, where I was staying, and as I was staying there, I stayed there for 2 nights, and then I was supposed to come back to Nairobi. Then what happened was, while I was there, that is Likoni, I was remaining with 1,500 Kenya shillings. So I booked SGR train because it was the fastest, and I was supposed to report to work because besides doing YouTube, I do work as well. Yeah, so I do have a job that I do work. I'm going to be answering or I'm going to be saying the kind of a job that I do besides YouTube on the Q&A video that I'm going to be doing. On the community, if you go to my channel, you see there's a community part. I posted a poster there or a picture there asking you guys to ask me questions on the kind of things that you want to know about my travel and my life and everything. You can go and ask those questions there, or you can drop them here. I can try and see if I can answer them right now. But yeah, so I booked the SGR train, went back to that was supposed to bring me back to Nairobi. And so booking with 1,000, I've remained with 400 Kenyan shillings, right? So I ended up being stuck there because of some reasons that I'm going to continue explaining. But yeah, please let me know where you're watching me from the chat box. Yeah. So after booking that, I've remained 400. The following day, I woke up very early because my train was supposed to leave at 8. Okay. So that's when everything just changed because when if you've not been to Mombasa or if you've not been to Likoni, this is how it looks like. So I wish I could be able to share the map of Likoni or Mombasa. So Mombasa is like an island, and then Likoni is on the other side. So there's division of water whereby we have you have to cross using free ferry. I've done a video there as well. So I came to the ferry, used the ferry, trying to cross to the other side of Mombasa, but there was some issues. So the ferries were not very efficient that morning. So I got stuck there, and I had woke up. I was there by 6 because I was trying to see if I can get to the other side by, that is 8, because that's when my channel was supposed to be leaving. So getting to there with those issues, I was able to cross the other side by around 7. So that's like I have 1 hour too, you know. So I get to the other side, and the guy who's there was only available at that time to take me to the SGR says it's only 1,500 Kenyan shillings to take you there right now because it's late. and it's a private car. It's like a Uber. And I'm like, dang, I've only like 400 Kenyan shillings remaining on me. What am I gonna do? I don't have that money. So I take, I take like tuk tuk, and then it takes me to a place called Sabasaba that is in Sabasaba, I guess. Yeah, it's called that way. Sabasaba at the CBD of Mombasa. And then arriving there, it was around 7:30. So I was like so frightened. I was like, this train is gonna leave me. Then I get there, get a matatu, then leave to the SGR train. Getting there, I'm like 10 minutes to time. Then the matatu, instead of leaving me at the right place, it takes me past. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm laughing. It takes me past like the SGR terminus, Mombasa terminus. So I'm asking the conductor and the driver, why are you taking me? They're like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to the Mombasa terminus. You guys, I'm already late and it's like 10 minutes to time and you took me past to the terminus. You said you're coming here. They're like, we're sorry, we're so sorry. You can alight here and you can get on boda, that is motorbike, and get to the Mombasa terminus very quickly before it leaves. I'm like, dang, this is gonna leave me. So I take a motorbike, and that motorbike takes me through Jomvu town. It's like a small slum town. I've been there that was the first time being there. I didn't even remember taking a video there because I was frightened, guys. I was like, dang, I'm gonna be left here, and I've already spent like 300 already for transport coming from that is from the ferry to the SGR. So I was like frightened. I'm only remaining with 100 Kenyan shillings. So I ended up getting the Bora guy, and he took me for like 100. Now I'm bankrupt. The only money remaining on me is 25 Kenyan shillings. Like 25 Kenyan shillings, and I'm in Mombasa, and I'm like, nothing else I have. So getting the border, we went, and on our way, just almost to the SGR train, I just see it because Jomvu is on a hill, and the SGR train terminus, well, the place called Meritini, it's a place down the hill. So I'm able to see the SGR. I just saw it leave. I started shaking. I told the border guy, just stop. You know what, just stop. I was shaking at that moment. Like, I was shaking, literally shaking. And I was like, what am I gonna do? Just stop. So I landed from the border and it just sat down there at the road. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Because now Boom Crusaders couldn't pay for me. Because it was like my mistake not getting there early, you know? So I was stuck there, not knowing what to do. Then, as I said, I had only 25 Kenyan shillings remaining me. So I stayed there for like 1 hour, and I was like, I need to go back to Mombasa because I don't have any other way. I didn't want to call anyone because, anyway, I had not told my mom I was leaving to Mombasa. So I didn't want to give her like challenges of like, I'm in Mombasa stuck there and all that, or my brother or any other person. So I was like, I'm just going to walk back to Mombasa. And it's like 30 kilometers away. If you look on the Google map, or if you watch that video, you can take your Google map, check Jomvu, 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 Mombasa, where it is, and walking to Likoni, where it is. It is literally very far. It's like more than 30 kilometers. So I started walking at 9, and I arrived at Mombasa, Sabasaba, where I got the matatu around 12 and some few minutes. I was literally tired. The good thing is I had a water bottle on my backpack, so I was using that water all the way. And I got to the other side of the Likoni by what time? I was around 2. Yes, around 2. So I worked even more than 7 hours. Like being stranded here, it's just like hell, you know. So it was very tough being stranded here. And I came back to Likoni, the place where I was staying. And yeah, that's how I got stranded here and having no money, having no food. But the good thing is, I had a friend of mine who hosted me for that time because I called my friend and I was like, I'm stranded. I can't go back to Nairobi. I can't go back home in my house in Nairobi because I'm staying in Nairobi. I'm like, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do, you know? So the friend of mine said, can just come to Likoni. And that's how I had to walk all the way from Jomvu, more than 30 kilometers. More than 30 kilometers, yes. All the way back to Likoni. And yeah, getting there, my friend was like, yeah, sure, you can stay with us. So I stayed there for a few days. And yeah, the other video is going to be dropping tomorrow because I just arrived in Nairobi and I'm going to be explaining on that video how I was able to get back to Nairobi. Yeah, some of the people donated some money. Yeah. After seeing the video that I dropped, some people donated some money on my PayPal and on Mpesa. So if you still want to donate, you can donate by chat box somewhere on the right or on the left. You click there, you see something showing like $1. You can click there. You can use that to donate, or you can use my description box. There's my phone number there or my PayPal. You can use that to donate as well. Just thanks for all those who supported. And yeah, so I'm already back in Nairobi. Yeah, I'm doing this live from Nairobi. But yeah, my video coming from back from Likoni all the way to Nairobi gonna be dropping very soon. Yeah, so I'm no longer stranded anymore. That's what I just want to say. But I was stranded there for more than 5 days. Yeah, almost a week. But yeah, it was a very hectic trip. Um, it was very nice. I did a lot of videos. I loved it anyway. I loved going to Mombasa. It's one of the best places anyone can ever visit. I was able to meet a lot of friends, like big celebrities like DJ John Africa and Anati Chabe. If you haven't watched that video, she did a video by the way. We're together in Karura Forest here in Nairobi. And on our channel, people were like, you guys will go and check her out. Yeah, make sure to subscribe on this channel if you're watching me, please. And also let me know where you're watching me from. Yeah. You can reach me out also on Instagram and just thank you. And you can also like this video, please do like the video. It helps a lot to reach more people. Yeah, please like the video. Yeah, so that's how I got stranded and I'm back in Nairobi. I'm going to be dropping that video very soon. And I'm looking forward to also do a video. Someone asked me on the last live video. They said I should do like the package of Diani, how to travel cheap, because I'd say that you can travel to Diani and even not pay for the house. So I'm going to do a video like that because besides going to Diani, in Mombasa, there are some other places where I stayed, like in Likoni, without paying. I got some people to host me for free. I also had hotels where they could host me for free for some reasons. So I'm going to do a package on how you can travel for cheap. And if you also don't want to travel for cheap or be hosted by anyone because of maybe you cannot trust them, I'll also do a video about that. All the expenses that you can spend in Diani, in Mombasa, in Kilifi as well, because I've been there. But yeah, my next trip should be announced on Instagram because I'm flying out very soon, guys. And before flying out, I'm traveling. I'm currently in Nairobi and I'm planning to go to a place inside Nairobi, outside Nairobi a little bit, and there's gonna be fun, guys. So you should be supposed to, or you're supposed to watch those videos and subscribe to my channel. I also do short videos on Facebook, by the way, if you haven't noticed that. I also do reels on Instagram, on TikTok. I'm not that much on TikTok, but I do much on Instagram, yeah, and on Facebook. I do put short videos on Facebook about my channel. But if you want high quality pictures, announcements of where I'm going next, and I'm giving this, if you follow me for the next 24 hours on Instagram, I'm going to follow back because people are like, Nzioka, you don't follow back. We do follow you, but you don't follow us back. In the next 24 hours, if you follow me, I'm going to follow you. Promise. If you follow me in any account, even on YouTube. If you subscribe on my channel, I'm going to subscribe on your channel. If you follow me on TikTok or Facebook, I'm going to follow you back. So, yeah, do that right now and see the magic off from me. Yeah, and if you're in Nairobi, you can let me know where you're watching me from. You can link up. I have my phone number on the description box. We can chat. Yeah, or you can go on my Instagram at Nzioka, hashtag Nzioka KE, and then you can reach out to me, or on Facebook, Nzioka KE, or Twitter, anywhere. You can reach me out on Nzioka KE. That's my name, Nzioka. Yeah. And I'm going to be answering a question. Someone has been asking, are you South African or a Kenyan? I get this confusion a lot. Like, are you South African or a Kenyan? What do you guys think? Because, like, everywhere I go, or when I post a picture, everybody's like, Nzioka, are you a Kenyan? I wonder, why do you have to say you're stranded in Kenya? Are you not a Kenyan? Or are you a South African? I'm like, okay, I don't know. You have a South African accent. I'm like, yeah, I do. I know that. I know I do have a South African accent. Yeah. But please like my video, like this video to help a lot to be able to be suggested to more people by YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be answering that question if I'm a South African or I'm a Kenyan. But for now, just know that both South Africa and Kenya, they are my home. I love them. They have been part of me. I've lived in both countries. It's just I've lived in Uganda. I wonder why not anyone asks me if I'm a Ugandan. I've lived in Uganda. You know, I've been to Tanzania. No one asks me if I'm a Tanzanian. I've lived in Botswana. Anyway, when I was in Botswana last year, actually not last year, this year, January, someone asked me at the border because I was using road, was like, looked at my passport and is like, are you sure you're not a Botswana? I was like, no, because I can speak Setswana. I can speak Setswana fluently. Not like fluent, but I can speak like 80% fluent. That's why a lot of people like think like I'm a Botswana or maybe I'm a South African because South Africans, they also have like Setswana people. They can speak Setswana. So every time I meet anyone, I'm like speaking Setswana and they're like, Nzioka, are you South African or a Kenyan? I'm going to answer that question on my Q&A video that's going to be dropping very soon. I'm going to be recording. I haven't recorded even anyway, but I'm looking forward to going to record that video anytime because people are still asking questions. Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I don't know if you have any questions for now. If you have any questions, this is the time. You can drop them on the chat box somewhere here or somewhere here. I'm ready to answer them right now. About me being stranded in Kenya or something of the sort. Here or here. Ask me the questions. Or anything you want me to talk about, just let me know on the chat box right now because, yeah, that's my story. I just wanted to come here, see you guys, tell you about my story, and tell you that I'm going to be traveling very soon to a part outside Kenya, not Kenya. Anyway, yes, going to be going outside Kenya because I'm planning to go to Pakistan. I'm planning to go to Pakistan. I'm saving a lot to go to Pakistan. Yeah, that's my dream country so far. Yeah, Pakistan people in Facebook. And I think the reason why I'm planning to go to Pakistan, should I tell you why? It's because of Facebook followers. On Facebook, I've got a lot of followers, not much as YouTube, because I have like 1.3 thousand followers on Facebook, and they're like 80% from Pakistan and India and Bangladesh, and they're like, Nzioka, you need to come to Pakistan. We're the one who are watching to your videos a lot. I know you guys are watching me from anywhere you're watching me. You can tell me where you're watching me from. Maybe I can choose to come to your country next. Yeah, because a friend of mine from Uganda was like, should you come to Uganda? I'm like, I was in Uganda. Yeah, because a friend of mine from Uganda was like, should you come to Uganda? I'm like, I was in Uganda. Why should I come to Uganda? But yeah, I'll be coming back to Uganda because Nicholas, eating the African way, if you haven't seen that guy, he's a very good guy. He took me around, showed me Ugandan food like katogo and all that, and matoke and everything. But yeah, I'm planning to go to Pakistan. I'm saving a lot to go to Pakistan. Yeah. What's your dream country? Tell me in the comment section down below or on the chat box somewhere here or somewhere here. Yeah. So I'm planning to go to Pakistan, but for now, what's the day today? Today is 23rd. So by the end of this month, the beginning of next month, that is, I'm planning to go to a place, a hidden gem, just outside Nairobi, not far from here. It should cost me like $10 to $20 with a bus or private car. Yeah, so I'm gonna be going there and I'm gonna be doing a video. We're gonna be meeting with a friend of mine. You might be watching me right now, or you might watch this video later. Yeah, he's from Botswana. He invited me to come to his place, and we should go around that place. I don't want to reveal it right now because it's gonna ruin everything. But yeah, just know that I'm gonna be doing a video in somewhere that I've been there. I've been there anyway, guys. I've been there. It's not like a very new place to me, but I've not been there for like 2 years. Yeah, so I'm gonna be very excited to go there. Yes, yeah. Yes, so I'm waiting for you guys to ask me questions. Ask me questions. Yeah. By the way, someone asked me, how old are you? You look so big in your videos. Do you guys think I'm that big? I've actually even lost weight. Like, I was very big, guys, but I've lost weight. If you see my pictures on Instagram, like, I've lost weight. Like, I was like 90 kilograms. Yeah, I was so big, guys, but now I've lost my weight. Like, nothing else. But I'm looking forward to gaining more weight, but I think I like the body the way it is. Just a smaller one. It looks nice, right? Yeah, I don't see any problem with that. I like my small body anyway. But someone said, Nzioka, you look so handsome when you're big. But yeah. But anyway, if you have no questions, please like the video. And thank you so much for watching. And yeah, in Kenya, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, in Kenya, it's around now 5 minutes to 1. So I'm going to prepare lunch. I'm going to prepare lunch right now. Guys, if you have any more questions, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to end this live video right now. If you're coming right now, if you're watching me right now, I've already explained. I'm about to leave. If you have no questions, yeah, because I'm your boy here, Nzioka. I'm hungry. I want to go and eat. And also do some tours, edit some videos that I'm going to be dropping very soon about me coming back to Nairobi after being stranded there for more than a week, almost a week, Mombasa. Yep. And if you still want to support me, there's my phone number and my PayPal account in the description box. You can support me from there. Yeah, you can watch my video and just support me. Yeah, if you want to support me, you can also like this video. That supports me as well. Or subscribe to this channel. That supports a lot. Yeah, but yeah, being stranded is not a joke. It was my first ever experience being stranded. But yeah. If I leave, is there any problem, guys? Because I want to leave. If no questions, I'll see you on the next one. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot. Bye bye, guys. See you on the next one.